All right, we're not gonna cry. Hi guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. As you can tell by the title, I just wanted to like sit down, super chill, have a life update with you guys. I waited a month to film this video. No, I waited like 2 to 3 weeks to film this video so I could get my emotions in check before filming this because I didn't want to be a train wreck, because let me tell you, I was a train wreck for about 2 weeks and it was not pretty. But I just want to sit down and talk to you guys and kind of explain where I'm at right now, because I haven't vlogged a lot this summer. So you guys haven't really like, you have no idea what's really going on in my life. And so I figured, you know what, let's sit down, let's update y'all. I guess we could do like a little recap of summer. I didn't vlog much this summer only because I was really busy with work, and honestly I just wanted to totally live in the moment and enjoy my summer to the fullest and do as much as I could, which I did, and it was such a great summer. But it's like I had this like big mind shift when I turned 22 that I was like, I just like want to live in the moment more. And I feel like I wasn't living in the moment. I was just always like behind a camera or behind my phone, and I wanted to stop that. I'm not saying there's anything wrong if you do, but I personally want to live a little bit more in the moment. So I stopped vlogging for the rest of the summer. And honestly I just wasn't feeling it. I think I was just like feeling the emotions of everything that I'm going to talk to you guys about, and that just kind of was like a bummer for me, and I just didn't want to vlog. So I took a break, and I really only picked up the vlog camera when I was ready to film, which is basically this week. So I did a lot this summer. I did a lot of fun things. Went to Disney for my birthday. I just got back from a girls trip to Toronto for the weekend, and I did a lot of fun like a day things with someone. So it was a good summer. It was DMs asking you guys, just checking in on me after I posted that I was in the hospital, which I appreciate so much. I'm actually going to be filming a whole video on that after this, so stay tuned for that. But I am on like a recovery running plan right now, and I'm allowed to go up 1 kilometer every 2 weeks. Normal people go up a kilometer every week, but I go up a kilometer every 2 weeks, and it's kind of like my concussion, my like back to sports concussion plan, where basically you just like keep going up, and if you start to feel a negative symptom, then you pull back and go to the last week. So I'm at right now about 7K for running. I do have the Army Run half marathon at the end of September, which the deadline to pull up was last week, so I am going to try and run it, but I do know that like obviously if I'm like halfway through and I'm just like not doing well, to stop or like walk the rest of it. But I'm gonna try and do it, just because I'm such a determined person. I'm really too stubborn. But that's that update. So I do have a half marathon at the end of the month, and then I have Wine and Dine in November. But as of right now, I've been running about 7 or 8K comfortably, but I just haven't really been pushing myself. Like I know I could run way more than that. I just haven't been pushing myself because I've been so busy. The chest pain is pretty much gone. I don't really get out of breath much unless I like suddenly do something. Like last week we went to the spa, and like I just like was like, we were driving for like an hour, and then I got up and did like 3 flights of stairs, and I was like super out of breath. So sometimes I get like really winded really easy, but other than that I'm feeling back to my normal self, thank God. School wise, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm taking really fun classes. I have like a few electives left this year in my 5th year, so I'm just taking a bunch of fun classes that I'm really excited about. So that's that. And then I have to make the decision if I want to apply to PA school this fall or next fall. I haven't decided yet. I kind of like see where my GPA is at. Applications aren't due until February for PA school, so I'm gonna see what my GPA is like after this semester and go from there, just because like obviously if I know I'm not gonna get it, I'm just not gonna waste my money and apply, you know what I mean? I'll just wait until I have my spring semester and then apply the year after. So that's the plan. But I graduate in spring of 2020, and I'm so excited. I mean, I'm not done school, but I'm really excited. The plan for now is still PA school. Brooke and I actually we went on like a self-guided tour of U of T last week when we were in Toronto, and it was just like so motivational and inspiring for me. So yeah, that's the plan. Like it's not set in stone 100%, obviously, like I could change my mind, but I feel like my plan has consistently been PA school for the last like 2 years. But that is still the plan. Applications are due February 2020 for fall 2021, or for fall 2020. So I either will apply this February or next February. Just gonna see how strong my application as a whole is, because I'm not gonna waste my money, because I just got a new job, which is super exciting. I'm quitting my inpatient clerk job. I love it too much. I couldn't leave them, but I did want to pick up a second job just because things tend to slow down this time of year after, you know, everyone's taking their summer vacation and stuff. I have been working full-time all summer, but my hours will start to slow down now. So I did just pick up a second job. I'm really excited. I am a staffing coordinator at the Children's Hospital right next door. They're actually attached to each other, which is awesome. I kind of just wanted something different and like a change of pace from being a clerk, and I want something that would keep me super busy, and it's just casual so I can pick up just whenever I want. But I'm still waiting to do my orientation and training and whatnot, but I'm very excited about that, and just excited to have like a second job and to have some money to put in my savings. And yeah, so I'm just waiting to hear back from orientation, so I'll update you guys when I know. But yes, I'm officially a staffing coordinator, which basically means I like make sick calls day of, I make the schedules for them. I just help out staffing wise, which I've always kind of had a bit of an interest in the staffing side of things in the hospital, so I'm really excited about that. It's just like a little change of pace, and I get to kind of like broaden my horizons in a new hospital, get my foot in the door there, and yeah, I'm really excited. Whew, I'm getting emotional. I don't know why. Okay, I need to get through this first. I just got like a wave of emotion because I know what I have to talk about after this. What was I talking about? I do want to take a trip on spring break somewhere that's not Disney. I do want to like go down south somewhere or go to Europe or something. I haven't decided yet and I haven't planned it, but that is the plan. I also think Brooke and I are going to take another trip to Toronto in the fall. And there's Wonderland, but I've never been in the city, so that was so much fun. I think I'm planning on going to Montreal sometime in the next like month or two, hopefully October time when Halloween comes. But yeah, I'm really excited. I have Wine and Dine. I'm really excited for Wine and Dine and the marathon weekend in January, and then I want to take a spring break trip in February. So I just want to broaden my horizons and travel a little bit more. Yeah, I'm really excited though. I'm really excited for this channel to start kind of like picking up again and posting again. I'm like back in it. I'm ready to grind and post, you know? I'm trying to think of any other life updates that are going on. I mean, there's definitely stuff that I'm just like not ready to talk about on this channel. The time will come one day. I'm really hoping 2020 is the year I move out. I'm just in this like frame of mind. I just need to like be in my own space. Like right now I'm thriving and I'm in the best. I haven't been in this good of a mood in like weeks, honestly, because I have the house to myself. I just like having my own space, and like when people are here, I know I live with my family, but I just don't like being able to not do what I want when I want, film when I want, you know what I mean? So I'm hoping it's 2020. We're gonna pray and hope and whatnot, but yeah. In terms of riding, I really told myself I'm not allowed to cry in this video because unfortunately had to make the decision to stop riding Oli. Not a decision I wanted to make. It's not a decision that I wanted to happen, but I had to step back and think what was best for him. And okay, I'm gonna get my thoughts together. Back in August, I had not ridden at all this summer, really. I was so busy with work, and I mean, with the health issues, I wasn't cleared to ride until July anyway, so I went May, June, July pretty much. I went June and July without riding. I wasn't cleared to ride till the end of July. And then I just like noticed I wasn't going out. I wasn't motivated. There's a lot more to it that I can't tell you guys on the internet. It wouldn't be fair to me. It wouldn't be respectful of me. There was like issues that didn't stem from Oli or his owner, like, and I don't want to put a like, anyways, so there's a lot more to it, and I hope you guys can respect that and understand like me wanting to keep that part private. But it was not a decision I wanted to make, and it was literally one of the hardest days of my life. But it was not fair to him that I wasn't going out and riding much, and his owner is pregnant, and so she can't really ride much, and it just like wasn't fair that he didn't have someone that was going out consistently anymore. And if I was this busy over the summer, I knew that when school came, it would get even worse. And unfortunately, that barn in the winter is just not someplace I can be and ride. It is just way too cold for me, and it is nobody's fault. I'm just used to riding in a heated barn over the winter, and so that was a big adjustment change to me, having a barn that wasn't heated in the winter. And I barely rode at all last winter, you guys know. And so I knew it just wasn't fair to him anymore for me to keep riding him. It was like literally the hardest thing I've ever had to do. I'm not gonna lie. I think that was literally harder to do than breaking up with my ex-boyfriend. In the future, you know, have the time to ride again, I would love to lease him again because he is literally like my baby. But right now it's just not. And I think in a way, I'm really proud of myself for acknowledging that, because I could have been selfish and just kept riding him like once a week for the rest of my life, and it just wouldn't be fair to him. He's young and he needs to have a consistent rider, and he needs to be ridden multiple times a week, and it just wasn't fair to him. And yeah, I think it took a lot for me to realize that, and I'm really proud of myself for being able to realize that, because it was a very difficult decision I didn't want to make. But on the bright side, I'm grateful because I have Salem, and my coach is really awesome, and I can go whenever I want and ride him. So I'm going to start riding him, I think, once a week again. And the great thing about, oh, the lighting just shifted and I'm so sorry. The great thing about having Salem at my coach's barn and him being used in lessons, that I don't have to like commit to riding him certain times a week. Like if I can't, I can't, and if I can, great. So that like kind of takes the pressure off. And I haven't ridden consistently in months. I've definitely been going through a rut too with riding. The lighting keeps changing and I'm so sorry. I've been going through a huge rut and a big like zero motivation stage, and I'm just here to share that that's completely normal. Like not everyone is motivated to ride 24/7 in their life. You're gonna go through periods in your life where you just don't have motivation to ride. It is so normal, and nobody talks about it on the internet. Everyone thinks that you're like super self-disciplined and motivated to ride 24/7, and if you are, fantastic. I wish I was, but I'm not, and this is reality. And I'm just going through a big phase where I don't want to ride. I don't know what it is, but I'm not motivated to ride, and I haven't really been forcing myself. I did go out and see Salem a few weeks ago for his birthday, which was super nice, but I just haven't been motivated to ride at all, and I'm trying to like work through the rut and get through it. But I just want to share that it's completely normal, and like not everyone is motivated 24/7. And I just wanted to share that with you guys if anyone else is going through it. But I definitely am going to try, especially in the fall. I love riding in the fall. And yeah, so I want to start riding Salem maybe once a week just to kind of get into it. And then who knows, maybe, you know, next year I'll find a horse to lease again in the spring once I've graduated and like things have settled down a little bit. But for now, I unfortunately did say goodbye to Oli. Whew, I didn't cry. I'm very proud of myself. I really gave myself a pep talk that I wasn't allowed to cry, because I've had 3 weeks to cry and I've cried. Trust me, I have bawled my eyes out for days about it. But it is what's best, and I hope you guys can respect that, and I hope you guys can understand, and I hope this, you know, I don't want it to inspire anyone, but just to put your horses first and not yourself. Don't be selfish. You know, his well-being is what's best. Like his well-being is what's in my heart, and like I had to make this decision based on his well-being. And yeah, so that was so hard to film. Anyways, I've been going through it. I'm not gonna lie, the last 2 weeks have been rough. My anxiety's been pretty good, but I'm just feeling my seasonal depression like creeping in now that it's fall time, and I'm not digging it. I don't know if anyone else can relate to this who has seasonal depression, but for some reason, like fall time makes me really anxious, because I know that winter's coming and winter's gonna make me sad. Does that make sense? So I really want to try and enjoy fall this year to the fullest, because I never really do. I'm always just super anxious all the time, because I'm like, winter's coming, I'm gonna be sad girl, like. But no, I'm gonna enjoy it and chill. And yeah, so whew, man, that was a lot. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this life update. I feel very monotone right now. I'm just like emotionless about the subject because I've cried so much about it. It's a good time. But I hope you guys enjoyed this life update. I hope you guys kind of understand where I'm coming from, and I hope you guys understand and respect that. But yeah, I'm just going through it. A girl be going through it right now. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already, and give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed. Although it was not like really a positive video, it was kind of a sad girl video, and I'm sorry about that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll talk to you guys in my next one. Bye.